I don't know why I made so many grunting sounds just now.
Is this why, you know, you're living your Johnny Sins life, mate? He grunts, okay?
Prepare for battle.
No, I'm just trying to think about which team I think is going to be taking the game entirely. And I just like that SilverWhispe has a Beastmaster. Wait, which one's SilverWhispe? We'll make sure. I think I like the. No, I like the Radiant. I like the Radiant more. They have the AA. They have these durable cores. They have Mirana from Moonlight Shadow. I'm all in for AA for the Radiant side.
For the I feel like it could definitely go either way in my opinion. This one, but one thing I will say that the Radiant side has going for them is that they are full blue themed. Atomo, look at that. There's a lot of blue.
Ooh.
You know, people say that the color matching really matters in this game, and I'm a big believer.
Yeah, but if you look at it, all the heroes on the dire side are looking to the right. But it's not like, but on Radiant they're all looking in different directions. That's not good.
That's true. I mean, you could technically say that the dire side have 6 heads facing right because of Chikira.
Yeah, that's true.
Look at that.
And but I don't know. I mean, that's hard. The head's better. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Maybe
the
still.
starting items. Everyone's going for massive amounts of regen. Sorry, not regen, massive amount of stats.
Yeah, lots of iron branches. They're quite classic. Going forward here from Whisper, they do get a ward down which spots 2. We'll see if they're going to try and set up for a kill on this one. Might be interesting.
Level 1 fight. Jakira's pretty good. Morta's pretty good. And Beastmaster Pango Pierre, okay. The other side, Angel Apparition is garbage. Level 1 fights. Like this hero can throw out one hit or an Ice Vortex, and that's it. He's just out.
Seconds to battle.
Yeah, I can imagine the Dire would definitely win 1 versus 1. Oh, I mean, sorry, 5 versus 5.
I feel like Deathlike is in a very dangerous spot right now. He's underneath the Observer, so everyone on Whisper knows where he is. But it doesn't look like they're going to just bomb onto him. Because actually, where are the disables? Level 1. Like, he's not going to have Ice Path, so you can't use that to stun him. Deadshot, I guess, is the only other one. So Deathlike might be able to get out this one. Actually, he's already taken up the stat bomb. Okay, he's dead.
Yeah,
he's gone.
There you go.
Okay, I mean, yeah, if you held it, you could have gone waveform level 1, but then... So it's like, what would you rather? Just give away an early kill, or make sure your lane's actually going to be better?
He did see them coming because they had their outpost on their side, but that was kind of pointless. They ended up just going 2 for 2 in the anyway. Bit of a feed, but who gets it? Assassin gets it. So at least, maybe the least important person gets it. So at the first start before the creeps show up. If you're gonna die, that's how you want to do it.
Yeah, that's nothing. True. Not really giving too much away at all. But I mean, hey, as a support player ourselves, Atomo, we love getting first blood. It's like one of the best things ever.
I mean, this is a tiny bit of EXP for Assassin. Might help him. So far, Zoom Zigzag's taking a lot of hits, and the Observer can we get? There you go. Observers, they're just on it. They know instantly what we want.
They know. They're professionals, man. They know what they do. Unlike us. What is this game?
We do this as a profession. I don't know if we're good at it. It's a profession.
We're here. We're participating. But yeah, so far looks like 30k is having a pretty good time in this mid. Obviously, until there's actually a couple more levels put on towards this Diabolic Edict, he's not really going to suffer too badly. I mean, is level 2 Diabolic Edict enough to force him out of the lane, or is it really when he hits level, like when he gets level 5?
I feel like it comes down to how well the Pango is able to keep the distance, right? Because you can't swashbuckle away. It's all about, if you keep swashbuckle, you can always get out of danger. If you use it defensively, that's the problem. And yeah, AA is gonna suck in this lane.
Wow, yeah, AA just goes down. Another free kill going the way there of Whisper. As well, Deathlike just gets bullied down there from Best, just runs at him, forces the Morphling to retreat, and just gonna secure up his free CS. Already looking a little bit of a rocky start here.
Won't get much better for the AA, by the way. Like, it's gonna stay in this situation where he's super fragile, super slow, and if he's ever out of an inch out of position, he's gonna die. It's not gonna have the same problem though for the Dire duo. Ooh, lightning. That's outside. Did you hear that?
I've heard like a very small rumble.
Oh, that was just my
don't get hit. Oh, okay. Man, it's hungry. Maybe up top. Actually, a lot of pressure being applied on towards Sun as well. So, really, all three lanes going relatively decently so far here for Whisper. The Pangolier is still beating the Leshrac, nearly doubling his CS, but Zoom Zigzag forced to use the leap just to retreat. It's so much easy harassment that comes onto him. Actually standing his ground here, having a little 1v1. Sticks again and pops. Another leap, and he leaps into the creeps!
My.
But he will deny himself. Okay. I mean, he probably could have leapt and just... I don't know if that was a mistake or intentional, I have no idea.
Well, he was trying to right-click using the Star Storm. He has the fastest where there's a mischance, but it did not work out. Oh, that was so good. That was insane by the PA. He slows him just enough that he doesn't reach inside to get the Lotus contest. Oh, that was very impressive.
Yeah, just going so damn well. Actually, one thing we'll note is that the PACS isn't actually looking too hot right now, considering the amount of aggression. We got down bottom. Weta takes a lot of damage. Will be able to get to the safety of the tower, though. Takes a beating.
Oh, by the way, we didn't actually mention any of the facets, but the only one that's interesting is the fact that there is Bone Chill on AA. Some people prefer the other one, Exposure. Oh my! Oh my! Oh, he's dead!
God. Just a free kill. Just really runs down Death-like. Nothing he can do about it. Yeah, this is getting terrifying now. People are dropping quite a lot. And they're not really getting much out of the map here.
AA is one of the worst bodyguards as a 5. He has no instant stun. His slows are pretty weak. He himself is a weak body. Oh, top lane though.
Okay. Turn around, doing a lot of damage back on towards Sun. Meanwhile, 30k gets a solo kill mid against Panda. Oh my lord, like he's destroying him in terms of CS, and he gets a solo kill as well. This guy has turned up today here at Tomo. He is ready to play some serious dates.
That should not have happened. Like, I can understand if you're, Pangolier. Pangolier should not be killing Leshrac. That is misplay after misplay after misplay.
Yeah, and now as a result, he's 2 levels ahead of Tomo. Okay, well, he's about to be only 1 level now, but even still, that's a huge advantage. And the action continues down bottom. 2 people getting very low. AA is going to be able to get out. So will the Beastmaster. And Deathfly's just going to be able to walk back. Meanwhile, we're looking at this. Up top, Sun dies. He's just going to die instead. What is going on this game? It's just people dropping left, right, and center. I love it.
Zoom at least gets the bounty run for his trouble, but he's got his out leap charges. Now, is 30k going to try to jump in? Oh my lord, we lose someone on the other side.
That's the AA.
Third, second death, AA, I don't know.
Oh, okay. There's a bit of revenge at the very least. That's a killing spree as well, going towards Death, like with the solo experience. That's actually a trade I feel like they're going to be quite happy there on the side of winners.
Yeah, well worth it. Very well worth it. Oh, right, Leshrac.
Okay, now mids. Trying to make a play. One swashbuckle off towards the side. Weta's also here. Good dead shot pulls him back in towards the Ghost. Panda is going to die. Another death on this Leshrac. Killing spree now for 30k. And sure, they were able to get that 1 kill for the Morphling bottom, but it just continues to be an easy show here from the side of Whisper.
He was using Diabolic Edict and like all the creeps, so it was really not going too much on 30k. He was just fine with it. Meanwhile, yeah, there we go, swashbuckle. No ruin for him, but let's just go top and get that one.
Oh, okay, they're really diving on towards 30k. It's good damage, but obviously still going to be quite careful. Too many people around. Dual breath, not going to land. Deadshot also not going to land. Zoom Zigzag maybe in danger. 30k though, just going to continue to run him down. He's actually going to die as a result. Greed. He loses his life, and that's actually a very nice trade there for the side of winners.
I think the Starstruck landed, so he wasn't able to get that one hit that would have got him the kill before he dies. And yep, that's... Can we look at the net worth for a second? Because that's going to do a lot to make sure that the gap between him and the Leshrac is not so big. It's still 1,000 gold, though. 6 minutes in, too much.
Yeah, still quite a hefty chunk indeed. And actually looks like there's another gank coming up top here, this time on towards Sun. 30k getting involved. Oh, the arrow actually lands onto him. Still going to commit this with the Rolling Thunder, and Sun just can't get away. The entire trolled and killed. Very nice one. And actually, they're going to continue for a +1 underneath the tower. Leap charge up in a second here for Zoom Zigzag. Is it going to be enough to get him out? Not going to make a difference at all. Another 2 kills here going the way of SilverWhispe.
And they also, that was perfect timing. 640, you go top, you go for the shrine, and they get a double. This is I feel like nearly
beatdown.
solo. Yeah, but he solo killed the Morphling and almost a solo kill on the AA as well.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Wow, yeah, this is disgusting. 2 for 12 at just 7.5 minutes in. I'm kind of surprised that it's not more of a 2k difference right now than it is, but it's purely because the actual CS is not too bad on both the Lesh and the Morphling. That's really what's keeping him in this game.
Yeah, the Slaughter's falling behind a lot. Meanwhile, Best, he's just going to be rushing the Agam Scepter. You can usually tell based on the facet, but if you take Beast mode, you are going for Ag Scepter. And if you don't hit him with an Ice Blast, he's probably going to be able to drum the heads of everybody on the enemy team.
Yeah, damage will rack up quite nicely. Even gets another stack on towards the Ancients for himself later on. So he's sitting very pretty here in this game number 1. Actually, I didn't see what happened with the Wisdoms. Was there any steals?
Both, yeah, both went to the dire side.
Oof, oh, that's even worse.
That is very rough because when you start looking at the levels, it's you have Morta at 6, you have Jakiro at almost 5, and AA just hit 5. It's massive problem. Miranda might not hit 6 until the 14-minute mark. Well, she has arrow, but 12-minute mark then.
It's something. But again, like, without any real solid arrow setup, it's hard to use it. Like, the only reliable stun they actually have is the Slardar, and he obviously has to get up close and personal to be able to set up for these arrow ganks. It's just not very easy. Not very easy at all.
And he's not really thinking about, like, setting things up. He wants to go for the power treads and finish up the wand. He has double bracers. We're not going to see Blink Dagger in a while.
I think they're making a play onto him in towards the mid. 3 heroes diving after him, but the Chikiro just comes on in. They separate this fight easily. He's actually taking a lot of damage here. He has to be careful, but it doesn't matter. They find the 2 kills either way, bumping up their lead even more. And this is just getting so out of control now for the side of winners.
The Edict damage almost brings him down. Could have been good. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, okay. He lingered a little bit too far. Just so many wards spotting him out on the high grounds. Oh, it's just like, what's the real big game plan that can be changed here for the side of winners? Like, this game just continues to get worse and worse. Okay, Best going for a Raw. Maybe just trying to, like, zone out Deathlike as much as possible. But yeah, Raw not going to secure a kill.
Bit of a wasted draw, in all honesty, but it's fine. I mean, it's not like you have to worry too much. The play has to be get Miran and AA to 6 and use their ultimates, because AA Ice Blast is still massive. Like, you can burst anyone down if they get hit by it. But until you get that, it's not worth fighting. Every fight's going to be a loss.
Yeah, he's still about a quarter of his level away, so not going to be able to rely on that anytime soon, I feel. Unless he just leeches a lot of XP off this morph.
I should have said every fight's going to be a risk, not a loss, because we can't predict the future. Or can.
Okay. I mean, you do look quite Oracle-like with those shades on.
I look like a douche with those shades on.
Douches can sometimes predict the future. I'll give you that.
Bottom lane, they're maybe setting up for on Deathlike here, but oh!
Okay, oh, there's going to be the Ice Blast. Lands onto Muerta, turns into one himself, gets the spirits down, but it doesn't matter. It's still going to lose a life of their Morphling. Sure, there is the counter kill, but it's just not worth it at the end of the day. Again, it's a favourable pickup for the side of SilverWhispe.
They get 1 more gold out of killing the Morphling. So out of killing the Mortar than the Morphling. So that tells you how bad things are. And Slaughter, he's got the treads, he's got the wand, but now he's 2,000 gold to get that Blink Dagger.
To get it. Okay, Casual Arrow will land on towards Assassin, and that is going to be enough to get the kill. Alright, so sometimes you don't need a stun setup for the arrow can set up for you.
Yeah, look at that. That's actually a very nice skill for them. It cost them nothing. They were able to get, they didn't lose anything out of it. A couple more of these, and yeah, it's for. Oh, he's dead.
Okay. Yeah, a couple more of not dying themselves is also quite nice. They lose 666, but up top, immediate response yet again as they jump immediately on towards Sun. Slardar gone, and there's just nothing really Zigzag can do here. He's going to try and juke in the trees, but it means nothing. P2 will fall.
Whatever. Leshak is going for a Blink Dagger first. He's about 600 gold away from it. With it, he might be able to jump and set up, but he's not the best at it. Most of the time, the Leshak is just better at like chasing, but not actually stunning people. As mid lane, okay, the ward comes out. Oh,
Really
what's
gonna
that?
land. Just gonna dive straight on towards Trash though, see if he can get this kill. Meanwhile, 30k is gonna try and solo up on towards the back lines. Trash will lose his life, but Panda has to commit so deep for it that he dies either way. And it's still a 2-for-1, and actually the nice stun on towards Zigzag gets another one. So it's a 3-for-1 trade. It's just, again, not worth it for the side of winners.
Diffusal Blade finished on the Pangolier. He has nearly 2,000 gold in the back. Oh, they're doing it. They're tipping.
Yeah, the tilting war begins now. They're going to do everything they possibly can here. Let's see if it makes a difference. But it's a long journey now, I feel, to recover in this game. 5k goal behind, 5-22. Oh, nice dead shot into the silence, but Strength Morph was already on, so Deathlight should be alright.
500 gold for the Aghanim Scepter.
Okay, Panda with the blink reveal, but the root comes out from the old Hawk. Easy escape, and unfortunately the blink reveal gets absolutely nothing. That's sad.
It's just not that great disabling people on the Leshrac, even though the blink. Oh god.
Nice son. Slowed up, controlled, lots of damage, and it's a death. Rip.
Gotta say blue scale. This ain't looking too. Oh wait! It could be looking really good.
They're gonna try, but Best just drops the roar, runs away. Assassin TP's in. Has to be careful though. Deathlike is also coming up with a nice ice bar for towards 2.
Oh!
They just kill them both. Oh my lord! For the side of winners, and Triple X, all he can do is run. But I feel like it's just a matter of time before he too will fall. And the game, man, just continuing to get worse and worse. This is brutal. Absolutely brutal.
Basically over, to be completely honest with you, unless something absolutely miraculous happens. Even the Morphling, he's like getting okay farm, but he's still behind every core on the enemy side.
Yeah. I mean, he's 1-5-1. He hasn't really left the bot lane that much, apart from to go to the enemy triangle, where he dies again. It's just, there's just not really any space for him to work. It's just so brutal. Look at this. Invading into the Radiant Triangle, but here comes winners. Gonna make a quick play. Assassin's gonna die for this one. Question is, can they get the kill towards 30k? And they will. That's actually a very nice way to get themselves back into this one. Look at all that money, Atomo. That's some big coins.
That is, especially the kill on 30k. Alright, so as we said, as long as you have Ice Blast. By the way, this game you have Ice Vortex and oh,
okay.
Alright.
Yeah, they're replying in the chat. They're trying to get keep of it, and then they also get a grab on towards XH. Could this be the? This is some very nice plays.
They're having a Blink Dagger flown out for the Slaughter and like 50 gold. And if Slaughter if Slaughter jumps in and Leshrac is after him, then you can stun people down for like 3.5 seconds. Crush followed by Earth, followed by the arrow. You can really bring people down. Oh, Trash.
Oh, Deathlike dies elsewhere, but Trash gonna get solo killed up here from the Leshrac, but he just blink dags into a very awkward spot, trap the ice bar with the swashbuckle. He is dead. Immediately comes out. There is quite a war going on between these two. Ice Blast doesn't quite connect. 30k taking a lot of damage. Does he actually tick out to this one? He's getting extremely low. He will be able to survive just barely, and Triple X will die. Or Triple Six, sorry. Wow. So just when it was starting to look up there for winners, they immediately lose 4 heroes. That's rough.
Morphling dies solo in the bottom lane. It's unbalanced. You are 30k MMR. Really? Panda's like, yeah. He's not really 30k MMR. That's just his name.
Yeah.
9 to 30. Not looking good at all. But we have seen that an Ice Blast will do work, and Slaughter and Leshrac jumps together. It's not impossible. Wow.
31k soon. I love that. That's such a good response. Oh man, yes. There's definitely already some bad blood going on here between these two teams. Okay, there's a little freebie on towards Assassin. They'll take it. Just a lowly Jakiro, but they'll take anything at this point.
Observer, what is the win percentage? Can we get a look at that?
This should make my life easier.
Oh, thank you. 57. That's not that high, you know.
That's really not.
Two people are dying. Observer, do your job.
God, you're so evil. You're a horrible person, Atomo.
Yeah, that's where he died. Thank you. But I want to see the life, you know, coming out of him at that moment. But it's alright.
Damn. That's scary. Alright, but even still, once again, signs of life here from Winners, bouncing back, getting a couple of key kills. But again, it's still a net worth advantage for the side of Silver right now. Oh, Best jumps forwards, but a quick blink out there from Panda avoids it all.
Alright,
Everyone's going to die
here
today.
comes the Slardar. He's got the blink. This is a big moment for the Slardar. If he can get a big jump, they can win these fights easily.
Yeah, just a trade of observer wards though. Well, they scout each other's out, so all the information gets stripped away. Panda, being aggressive, but not going to find anything.
Well,
Jump forward from Best though. Nice backstab immediately into the Macropire. Nothing the Lesh could do. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Casual arrow. Just being cute.
Top lane. Morphling trying to find the PA, but that's not happening.
Yeah, I don't know if he'd even be able to solo kill him. Just trying to force him out of the area, I guess. But look at this. They're just going to roll into the Roach Pit. This could be very nice pickup here for the side of SilverWhispe. Oh, Ice Blast lands. That's going to be quite troublesome. There's a Roll of Thunder used though. 30k is going to try and control up Sun. Keep this Neshrak at arm's length here. Ice Blast lands, lots of damage. There's nothing he could do. He's just dead. Hands off his keyboard. Doesn't even matter. Deflex also here, zooms in, another aggressive blink forwards there, jumping in towards the backlines. The silence of the Atos control on towards the Morphling. Can he get himself out? The answer is a swift no, just too many bodies on top of him, and it's another key death, and this should set up for the free Roach as well.
By the way, I think the bird took the arrow. It was going to land on the PA, but the bird walked in. Get down, Mr. President, takes it for him, and Bo just gets it. No, sorry, Best gets the Aegis. By the way, you said he was keeping to actually zoning out the Slardar.
I mean, they're both blue, alright? You can see why I got confused.
Yeah, but our viewers demand only excellence, so you can't make mistakes like that.
They should not be watching this stream then.
You guys came to the wrong place if you thought you were going to get anything good here. Alright, 9k. It's not good, but trying to find an item that's going to come out and change things. Hey!
Not sure. Oh, Best just comes in with a freebie. Godlike spree now for this Beastmaster. 12, 1, and 2. At sub 20 minutes into the game, he's top of net worth. He's the real space maker here for the entire squad. And he's got a BKB in like 500 gold as well on top of everything else. And it's just basically going to be impossible to kill, I feel.
Oh, that's a miscommunication. Double sentries being planted, but it's okay. And meanwhile, Leshrak is by the Atos.
Yeah. Trying to TP. He is gone. I mean, he had the Invis rune, but unfortunately that entire mid lane area has just got 100 sentry wards, so he just gets found straight away. Quite unfortunate, but maybe I could have been predicted.
This Slardar has been kind of the issue facing the Radiant side right now. They were hoping he wasn't able to get a fast blink dagger. He had to go back for double bracers to survive the lane. His net worth is the same as Zoom Zigzag, and he has to be the first point of contact. He has to be the first one to jump in.
Yeah.
If he can.
Oh no. I think they were coming over to defend, but unfortunately they put Slardar in the smoke underneath the observer ward, so obviously everyone from SilverWhispe knows they're here. They're just going to steal the Wisdom Rune right in front of their faces, and the easy control towards the Slardar. He's trying to run, actually Best off towards the right side, solos the Leshrak. Panda can't do a single thing, and now the big scary man himself, just BKB runs at their faces right now, as 666 will be falling down. Although in the backlines, Deflike's trying to do what he can here, keeping the rest of the team at bay. And they are able to get rid of the first life of the Beastmaster. The very quick blink out there to avoid the second stun. And then it's in full retreat. Trash though. Has to pop the ulti. And now maybe they've overextended. So they're going to try and turn immediately. Assassin drops elsewhere, but they get the trade on towards Sun. They'll definitely take that one down.
XX was only pushing the bomb lane in the meantime, so he does get a tier 2 for his trouble. But they lose another Wisdom Shrine. These support levels are brutal. Muerta and Jakiro are 14-15 versus the 11-11. That is a combined difference of 7.
Even the Slardar is only level 12, for crying out loud, as Deathlight gets caught. Very neat to carry on farming this area, despite the fact that you knew the entire enemy squad was nearby. Does get punished for it quite easily there. And meanwhile, mids. Okay, BKB gets popped, immediate jump on in there, and will be able to get the solo. It's a free kill.
Have you played a lot of AA?
I do enjoy playing AA, yeah.
I love AA. One of the worst things about AA though is when you're behind and you need people to set things up for you, it's tough. You have to be at least even with an enemy team to get those good ice blasts. Fights last for a few seconds, but when everyone's just super mobile and jumping on you, AA is very weak in situations like this.
Radiant's top tower is under
Yeah, 100%. You just feel like glass. There's nothing you can really do unless you get gifted a free team fight. Like either enemy squad makes a mistake, or you have like a Magnus or a Tide, something like that. Doesn't happen
Or a
very often. Or a Slard. I mean, out of the three, that's definitely the one at the bottom of the barrel, in my opinion. But it's something. They're going for a smoke play. And they're going to try and get something done here. It has to be
BKB?
big. Oh, this E30K, this ice path, perfectly placed. It's a good start.
Nice.
Immediate damage, and he is dead. That's just what they needed. And actually, the fight's going to continue. They get the wall before Deathlight can straight forth. He will die. Panda trying to run, but just look at all the damage of Tomo. Best gets the triple kill. Wants to focus on towards Sun. But he's flying away as fast as he can. Blink about to come off cooldown. So Best going to continue the chase. Can he get the Ultra? The Eagle will secure it. Ultra kill there, but the AA survives. There's not going to be a godlike. The GG is called. What a beatdown.
It was. Oh, wait, glass is coming on. Sorry. Yeah, the kill on the Pangoli was nice, but a Morphling went agi-morphing as the ice path and the silence came out, which means he wasn't able to like reverse. Everyone's left the lobby. We're still in the lobby, by the way. I'm actually not sure why we're in the lobby.
Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, okay.
We can leave the lobby.
we have the executive word now, ladies and gentlemen. It is officially over. It is done. The game is. We'll just have to wait. Next series that we're going to be casting is going to be Nigma Galaxy going up against Zone Academy. Obviously, that is still another 2.5 hours away, ladies and gentlemen. So quite a break there. You guys can go play some pubs, get some lunch, have a nap, which is what I imagine Atomo's going to do. You know, do whatever you want.
When the old man died, in watching its pendulum swing to and fro, many hours had he spent while a boy.